Another week, boys, and another TWAB. This week in Destiny, we're jumping back into some Grandmaster Nightfalls and prepping for Act 2. While we're eager to continue the Heresy story in Act 2, we're taking this week to enjoy some GMs, chase a few God rolls, and prepare before we continue our journey. Oh, and if you're wondering what's coming in Act 2, don't worry. We've got you covered with our upcoming developer live stream. Let's take a look at our topics for this week. Tune in for our Heresy Act 2 developer live stream. Time to celebrate your moments of triumph. Trials of Osiris returns tomorrow. 2v2 class returns. Sundered Doctrine Showmatch schedule. Our Heresy fashion favorites. All right, so for the Heresy Act 2 developer live stream next week, join us on Tuesday, March the 4th at 10 a.m. Pacific as we give an in-depth look at Heresy Act 2. The dev team will be taking you through the new activity, gear, and rewards you can look forward to when Act 2 launches on March the 11th, which is right around the corner. We'll also look ahead with a small preview of Act 3. Everyone watching the live stream with a linked account on March the 4th on the official Bungie Twitch channels for at least 15 minutes will get the portable power emblem as a Twitch drop. Damn, why's that emblem go so hard? On the Tron? Actually, it's a good looking emblem. No lie. Bungie, you need to make this the Twitch drop emblem for everyone. Gaze at your moments of triumph for 2024. It's time, again, where we take a moment to reflect on the past year and celebrate everything you've accomplished. This year, Guardians conquered exotic missions, dungeons, a raid, and even defeated the Witness in Excision. As far as impressive accomplishments go, it doesn't get much bigger than that. Moments of Triumphs return March the 4th with 33 challenges from the past year and a set of new rewards to earn. You can earn access to the new 2024 Moments of Triumph shirt, as well as the Techno Protection Ghost Shell and Flag Bearer Sparrow. If you manage to complete 26 of the 30 challenges, you'll earn the MMX. What is it? What number is this? Huh? The number? What is its title? And access to purchase the title pin. Here's a full breakdown of the amount of triumph completions needed for each. Oh, that's 2024. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's in the year 2024. Yeah. Triumphs. Access to purchase the 2024 Moments of Triumph shirt, the Ghost Shell, the Sparrow, and the Sealant title. That's it? Is that normally all we get? What else do you want? I don't know. I mean, we killed the Witness. I think it's kind of a big... Past year was kind of a big deal. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe the Sparrow's all we need. Sure. I want the Witness's head in my ship or in a clan hall at some point in the future. I want to chop it off. I want his eyes looking at me every time I walk in. Can you imagine? Hold on. Can you imagine that you get to like carve off a piece of whatever the raid bosses are? If you either like kill them enough times or something like that. All right, the Moments of Triumph 2024 shirt, patch, and pin. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man. The Ghost Shell. Oh, my God. The Sparrow. Hot damn it. While active Guardians will likely find many of the challenges already completed, if you're short a few triumphs for any of the rewards, you have plenty of time to complete any unfinished business. So grab your favorite fire team and earn those rewards. All right. Trials of Osiris is back tomorrow after a 1-week hiatus to give Iron Matter the space it deserves. Trials of Osiris is back tomorrow, February the 28th. While we usually leave maps and rewards as a Friday surprise, we wanted to give you a small look ahead as we continue to celebrate our changes to the Lighthouse and reward story in the Trials playlist. For the first time since Trials return, Solitude will be featured as your weekend battleground. Isis Care will be available as your reward. The return of our Strand Heavy Burst Pulse Rifle, packing fun perk combinations for both PvE and PvP. The following week, we'll be returning to a fan favorite map in Endless Vale, and the Adept King Thistle Sniper Rifle will be making its debut. We've changed the game mode a lot with the launch of Heresy, including a simplified passage offering. Here's a quick refresher on what each path offers, so you can choose which path works best for you. Just check out our guide. How about that? Editors just put a big image of our thumbnail. Check out our guide. You want to know everything about Trials? Check out the guide. You could read this, you could read it, or you could just check out the guide. Wait, it's March already. Next Friday, March the 7th, will also be the start of a fun Trials weekend as you'll have your first crack at earning the Adept version of the powerful new Sniper Rifle King Thistle, Adept King Thistle with Lone Wolf in closing time. Yes, please. Or if you want to meme bits, triple tap and 4 times the charm can make the magazine feel nearly limitless. Even if you question your abilities with a sniper, we highly recommend getting your hands on this. Maybe it will convert you. Outside of Trials, we do have another fun mode returning for the dual fire teams among you. Read it? I ain't reading nothing. You know why Bungie's doing this? You know why they're not launching the sniper rifle this weekend? Because everybody's going to be playing Monster Hunter 2v2 class next week. While we're talking PvP, we also got a little fun coming to the quick play small team rotator. It's been a while, but doubles are back on the menu. Next week, 2v2 class returns. Grab your favorite buddy and jump on in. As you play, you may notice a unique modifier that makes this feel just slightly different than your Rumble or 6v6 Clash match. You gain extra flinch resistance when you are near your ally, but you gain increased sprint speed when separated. Will you hold hands with your partner or aim for some cheeky flanks on the battlefield? Show us your strategies. Maybe you'll land a spot in the future movie of the week. Almost sounds like Crimson Doubles, right? Okay. Yeah. Sounds just like it. But I do like that you get a benefit for being both close to your teammate and away from them. All right. Sundered and Doctrine show match schedule. The Sundered and Doctrine speedrun show match continues this week. This match. Oh, Biddy's still in. Let's go, Biddy. Let's go. We got beat, man. We got beat by 20 seconds. I'm sorry. I let the Nordic team down. We had to pull a lot of things to get me onto the squad too. We had to take 23 in me. Turns out I do have a little Viking in me. Small, a teeny tiny percentage. But we lost by 20 seconds. But good luck to the rest of the contestants. I hope y'all win. The participating teams will also have the Osmium Air emblems to give away too, so keep your eyes peeled. Oh yeah, that's a good looking emblem. Outside of that, we have fashion. We have other things. We got an update 8.2.0.2 that just went live. Okay. These are fixes for trials, Osiris, Sundered, Doctrine, several ability weapons. Okay. Known issues. Oh my God. Okay. When speaking to the vendor, you can hear the ambient dialogue. Onyx Centre sometimes does a chain lightning to enemies. Step 6 and 9 of the Drowning Labyrinth quests aren't able to be completed by some players due to the quest being a fix between character scope and account scope. If you have an alternate character and make progress on the quest, you need to play on the character to get back into the correct research paper level for your main character. Extra changes from Radiant Dance Machines do not persist when transitioning to a new area. A Triumph and Guardian rank 10 does not unlock when completing Grandmaster Nightfall. Iron Banner's weekly challenge reference stasis, but it should be Strand. Sometimes the derealized exotic mission that is taking a relic can drop below the surface during the risk encounter. When damaging Shrieker bosses in the Sundered Doctrine dungeon, here we go. Players receive critical damage feedback, but damage is actually regular base damage. Okay, so it's a known issue, but no fix in sight. That's unfortunate, man. I hope that gets fixed soon. When tracking down Ikora's Drowning Labyrinth quest, completion of certain steps may stop progress on the next steps. Sometimes the Tome of 1, a prime request does not progress after meeting steps 3 and step 4 requirements. Memento status can be reviewed on armor in the armor management screen. This is not intended. Mementos aren't being considered to be used on armor. Okay. All right. As a final note, and there you have it. Another twin ends. Did you get a nice deep palindrome yet? We're going back to farming them the moment we finish writing this very paragraph. We should end it now. There, done. No? Did we forget something to mention? Oh yeah. Have an amazing rest of your week, Guardians. We leave you with this amazing Aztec-inspired fashion to brighten your week. Emblem incoming. Now back to that GM. But we could do a sub 15-minute run. Destiny 2 community team. What is this? Oh. Okay. Aztec inspired set. I'm down. Well, y'all don't like this? I think it looks pretty good. I knew you were a Warlock main. Whoa. That's not what that means. No. I'm done. I'm done with GMs this week. No, I can't be. Dude, I gotta get that goddamn palindrome roll.
Slap that like button like your mama told you right.